give the disease, ask him what happened in his life. Like examinations in the school. You should pass examination from the first year to pass the second year.
Yeah.
And every year the examinations harder. Gradually harder. So exactly like this. The question of the first area very easy. If the person answers them, he will pass to the second area. Second area more difficult. Some people know nothing. So this is a very guilty people who were very aggressive, who were dangerous criminals. So they stay in the first area here. And they get the most difficult punishment. What is the most difficult punishment? They simply get this area like people cut head, suspended upside down, tied the arms in the back, burn painted red, that means that the fire burn itself till it goes red, and cut sexual organ. This means not only the punishment of death, no more descendant. Next, second year, the guilty represented, upside down, cut head, tied the arms, but with the sexual organ. This punishment. Here,
One more is for the following.
this is less punishment. The area number 3, less punishment. You find the people not straight, not upside down, but they cut it, painted black. It will burn a little bit as sun, fire, not permanent. With the sexual organ and tied the hands in the back. This less till the area number 6, very little punishment, which is the people tied the hands in the back only, but they represented normal with the head, with the normal color, but tied the hands in the back. From 7 to 12, this is reward, but the reward is gradually increased. The one who stayed in the area number 7 get some food, is naked without the dress, something like this. And number 8 more, gets more benefits. Till number 12 is the center of the paradise and gets there the priests who represented themselves as know everything about religion and religious people, and maybe not, but they represented them like that. And over there they enjoy the perfect life, the luxurious life, like the AR. Inside that person stays at the first hour or 6 or 8 or 10, they got beside us.
Of course.
And they always
It depends on the distance of the weight of the heart.
It was very complex. It was very complex.
Yeah, very complex. The most difficult thing in the Egyptology is the mythology. Mythology. Yes, of course, the story of each god, because there were 3,000 gods worshipped.
3,000?
3,000. When you visit the Olympic Games, you find thousands represented the ceiling of the tomb, of the walls. Who is this god? You find a person with a snake head, a person with a falcon head, with a scarab head. These are all gods. Each god is responsible for something. Each phenomenon, the nature has a god. The desert has a god, the agricultural land, the Nile, the water, the rain, the sun, every
Everything.
phenomenon has a god. And also for the deeds of the people, controlled by the gods as well. Guilty people, good people, bad people, something like this. The woman as a Buddhist is called bastard. The cat symbolizes the Buddhist bastard. Lobster, the cat. Yeah. This is called
encyclopedia. You should write a book.
This is new project. It's called Tushka. In 2000, the flood of the Nile came very high and was dangerous to Greek Sahel Dam. They built canal here, takes extra water from Lake Nasser to grow 1.5 million in this area. Look at the canal now, look at the canal. It's called Tushka Canal. Some land will depend on the underground water, and some other irrigated by this canal. 1.5 million acres will be reclaimed here, and the government is going to move 5 million people from the Nile Valley to live in this area, because the survey area of Egypt is 1 million square kilometers. 91 million people live on 5%. Nile Valley, Nile Delta. And 95% is desert. Like this. This is called Sahara Desert. 60% from the country. The other side of the Nile is called Arabian Desert. 30%. Sinai is 5%. So totally 95% of the country inhabited by 91%. Now the new president wants to grow 4 million acres in the desert, Sahara. They will start by this 1.5 million, and then they will increase it using the underground water and the water in Lake Nasser. Because the water in Lake Nasser, if we don't use them, evaporate. Because it's too hot in the sun here in the summer. The temperature is 55 degrees, so we should use this water. Carried out the plan of the president in 4 years, Egypt will be rich. Egypt would, because it was stolen by the ex-government, Mubarak. Yeah, stolen. All the political politicians stole money from Egypt and now in Europe, banks of Europe.
And who is in charge now?
President Sisi.
Yes, but he is good for Europe.
He gave us a plan. If he carried it out, it will be very great, and Egypt will turn into rich country.
It will be a very big difference.
Yes, we hope so. And we feel now
But it is something.
change our life,
Really?
security much better than before. 4 years, every day some people are killed, and the people steal the houses and here and there. Now we feel very good security in the streets. Much better than Sisi now is 100 days past in Israel. We felt many things changing.
Already?
Yes. Yes. Now the better life is going better. But we
be very, very good for you.
and we need the tourism, because 16 million of the Egyptian population work in tourism. Now 4 years they have no income. For 4 years. Another big question.
Everything. You already asked for many, many questions.
I will ask you one. Let me find a picture. Look, like that. Why do they hold
this is
the young?
called key of life.
Yes. But why are they holding?
Yes. You have a paper? Took something.
I know. Was it a symbol of eternal life?
Key of life.
Key of life, not eternal life.
No. It's a hieroglyphic word. It's called Ankh. And Ankh means the life or verb to live.
Ah, to live. Not only here, but I've seen it in many different places.
The
Here
cake here
now.
is burning incense to perfume the procession.
Yeah. Not here. Here, for example. Here, for example.
Look at the details of this cure. This is the Nile Valley. This one, guys. Nile Valley is now headquartered to such of the Nile. From the lake, it's like a sea. Yes, and this is Nile Delta. Delta is the third letter of the Greek alphabet. Alpha, beta, delta. It's a triangle. But the triangle, fourth letter. This triangle upside down. The head here and the base is the Mediterranean coast. So Nile Valley is called Upper Egypt, but in the map here is lower. Not due to the map, but due to the Nile. The Nile comes from high to low. So when I said that the water level in Lake Nasser 182 meters above sea level, this means the water level in Alexandria is lower than in Aswan 180